Additionally, some Russian icons were made from copper. Many Russian households prominently display icons on walls in a designated corner known as the red or beautiful corner, symbolizing their devoutness. In Russian terminology, icons are often described as written, reflecting the dual meaning of the word pisat in Russian, signifying both painting and reading. Icons are regarded as the gospel depicted in paint, and meticulous attention is given to ensure faithful and accurate representation. Some of the most revered icons, considered miraculous, are linked to specific towns, such as the Vladimir, Smolensk, Kazan, and Chenstokhova images of the Virgin Mary, referred to as the Theotokos by Orthodox Christians. Andrei Rublev, a leading Russian icon painter, was canonized and officially recognized as a saint by the Moscow Patriarchate in 1988. His most renowned work is the Old Testament Trinity. Russians frequently commissioned icons for personal use, often incorporating figures of specific saints associated with themselves or their relatives. Icons were commonly adorned with metal covers fashioned from gilt or silvered metal, sometimes adorned with enamel or filigree work, or set with artificial, semi-precious, or precious stones and pearls. Pairs of icons featuring Jesus and Mary were popular wedding gifts for newlywed couples. However, people at that time didn't know they were creating history. These icons were to be preserved and stored in safe vaults to be revealed in recent years, changing how the world thinks Jesus, his mother, and his people looked. Icons depicting the Virgin Mary are more prevalent in Russian iconography and religious observance than those of any other figure. Marian icons often replicate images believed to be miraculous, of which there are numerous. While most Marian icons depict her with the infant Jesus, some omit the child. However, all of them have one similarity. They show Jesus, his mother, and the people around them as black. Later, numerous Russian icons were either destroyed or sold abroad by agents of the Soviet government, although some were hidden to avoid destruction or smuggled out of the country. Since the fall of communism, several icon painting studios have reopened, producing works in various styles for both domestic and international markets. Additionally, many older icons that were previously concealed have resurfaced or been repatriated from overseas. The Russian icons that have surfaced now are only intact because of the preservation efforts of museums, without which they would have vanished. Once plentiful, their numbers have dwindled to just 50,000. The revelation of these icons serves as a potent testament to the enduring power of truth. Their authenticity prompts us to re-evaluate our historical understanding, especially regarding the portrayal of black figures. While these figures may have been hidden over the centuries, their rediscovery now illuminates previously untold stories, challenging entrenched beliefs and inspiring a more inclusive view of history. Currently, the Castel Sant'Angelo in Rome hosts an exhibition of 40 Russian icons, marking their first ever display outside Russia. These pieces were hidden after the October Revolution of 1917 to protect them from anti-religious acts. A significant collection of Russian icons has been exhibited in Italy. Additionally, a dozen previously unseen icons are now on public display for the first time. Usually made of wood, icons depict saints or sacred subjects. Within the Orthodox tradition, they are revered as divine inspirations, interpreted by artists, guided by divine inspiration. Their deep symbolism embodies the essence of an icon as a connection to another world. The wood symbolizes the Holy Cross, with its golden stage representing divine light, while the attached cloth evokes the shroud that covered Christ's body. It can be said that the Russian icons hold immense significance in Russia, much like the pyramids of Egypt or the temples of Greece. The exhibition spans from the 15th to the early 20th century, providing a rare glimpse into Russia's religious culture through its art. Amid ongoing global discussions, the revelation of these black biblical icons has sparked significant interest.